Morning guys, we are about to head out grocery shopping for the week. Today is December 1st. We had a crazy end to the last month as far as grocery budget just because of Thanksgiving. I ended up spending all of the rest of my grocery budget right before Thanksgiving. I did my Thanksgiving grocery haul, and at the end of that I had like $28 left for the next week, but I ended up having to go to the store like 2 more times to get everything I needed for Thanksgiving. So in the end, I was over budget by about $30 for the month of November. So anyways, we skipped our weekly grocery shopping last week, and so we're really running low on lots of things like fresh fruits and veggies, stuff like that. So we're going to be going to the growers outlet today and stocking up on lots of veggies and fruit, and then Costco, we get a lot of veggies and fruit there as well. And we need to run by the Asian market and get coconut milk, and then I think we're gonna need to go one more place, but I haven't decided where yet. I'm gonna go growers outlet and Asian market first, get everything we can get there, then go to Costco, see what all we can get there, and then reevaluate and see what is left on the list. So here's my list. Like I said, lots of fruits and veggies. I have been craving salads a lot recently, and I just haven't been eating them because I haven't done the work of prepping all the veggies. So I'm planning on getting a bunch of salad veggies and getting them all prepped. This is my plan for food prep. Hopefully I'll get a video out soon of all this food prep that I'm gonna do, but I want to get lots of veggies and get those ready to go because I have no excuse, because I'm craving them and I want to eat them, but I just haven't taken the time to make it happen. Then on here I have some like pizza stuff, because I have a few freezer pizza crusts left from my last big batch of freezer pizza crusts that I did quite a while ago, and they need to get used up, and so I'm going to try to find some pizza stuff for that. Let's see, I'm due for a peanut butter and jelly freezer sandwich batch. I'm just going to do a small batch this time, and then everything else is pretty basic. So we are heading out. Going to go to the Asian market first. One more little life update thing that I wanted to mention before we head out is if you guys have watched my grocery hauls for a while, you know that my husband worked for New Seasons Market, and we shopped there quite a bit because we got the employee discount, 20% off, which we loved. But exciting news, my husband's business that he started about 2 years ago now. He had been working his business plus New Seasons Market to make ends meet, and his business has been doing so well over the last 2 years that he finally was able to quit his job at New Seasons and have only one job for the first time in like, I think 12 years. He only has one job. There have been short seasons of our life where he's only had one job, but the majority of the last 12 years he's worked 2 jobs, graveyard shift plus a daytime job. And so it's very exciting that he was able to quit his New Seasons job and just have the one business. He's got his own business, and it's going so well, and he's able to be his own boss, and it's been awesome. But of course that means we don't get the employee discount anymore at New Seasons. So we still do shop there occasionally because we love it, and they have great samples and lots of fun stuff, and they have some really good sales on weekends, and so I like to check those out and shop there, but I'm just a lot more choosy about what I buy there because we don't have the discount. I can get things a lot cheaper other places or around the same price, so if I don't need to drive that direction, I don't go that direction. So anyways, that is just a little life update for us. It's kind of the end of an era. I worked for New Seasons before I got pregnant with Autumn, before I got married. I think I got the job there when I was 18. I seem to remember that I got the call that I got the job when I turned 18. I worked there for about 3 years until, and in that 3 years I got married, and then I got pregnant, and I quit when I was, I don't know, maybe 6 months pregnant with Autumn, and because I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, and it was very shortly after that my husband got hired. So he had worked there for over 12 years since I was pregnant with Autumn, and she's 12 right now. So almost, I think it was about 13 years close to 13 years. So anyways, it's the end of an era for us. They were great to us. It's been an awesome company to work for, but it was time to move on. So anyways, just wanted to give you that update, and now we are headed out shopping.
What's this? Oh, that's an onion.
Yeah. What do you think, Fran?
Oh, what's under the floor?
Concrete. I spent $14.94 at the Asian market. All I got was 6 containers of our favorite coconut milk. All right, we are at the Growers Outlet, ready to get some fruits and vegetables. You ready to get some fruits and vegetables?
Yeah.
What kind of fruits and vegetables do you want?
Oranges.
Oranges, that's such a good choice. Anything else? Anything else? Cabbage? Cucumbers? Okay. We spent $17.72 at the Growers Outlet, and here's all the things we got. A couple bunches of radishes for my salads, some Napa cabbage also for salad, a big head of regular cabbage, Fuji apples, some yummy looking pears. They were only 79 cents a pound, so that was a great deal. Some onion powder, cilantro, tomatoes, and a head of kale. All right, we're headed into Costco now, and I have about $90 left in my weekly budget. See if I can stay around that mark. Ready, Tal?
What?
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Renee, are you ready to go shopping? Okay, let's do it. You're ready too? Oh, good. So I did not stay on my weekly budget this week because I found a great deal on some pork, which I will tell you about in just a minute, and I really stocked up. But I'll go through everything else I got first. 4 packs of bananas, peanut butter, jam to go with the bread back there for freezer peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, cucumbers and peppers, applesauce, organic strawberries, and I got some frozen mango. Autumn wanted to work on making some smoothies with the new little blender that we got. So that's what I got for her. Some organic raisins, lettuce, and some cutie oranges. Oh, and then underneath there is 10 dozen eggs. I got 2 of the 5 packs of eggs because I got some food prep to do, and I'm going to use up those eggs really fast. So this is what I overspent on. I got 11 boneless pork loins. They were an amazing deal, and actually I got the same deal last year, and I got a big batch of them like this, and they have lasted us all year long. So now I'm stocked up again for another year. They were such a good price. So the deal that they're doing is they cost $1.99 a pound, and then they're doing $8 off each package. So the way it works out is if the smaller pork loins you pick, the better price per pound it ends up being. So some of them were like $19 total, like a 10-pound roast. But like I tried to find the smallest ones, $11.98, so $8 off of that means this whole entire pork loin was $4. So like I said, I got 11 of the pork loins, and that was a total of 76.3 pounds. So 76.3 pounds of pork, good boneless pork loin, and it cost me $63.87. So that was a really good deal. It came out to 84 cents a pound, which you can't beat that for good quality boneless pork loin. So I am going to put these in the freezer, and we will be stocked up on pork for probably an entire year. And as far as my budget goes, I'll show you on my budget tracker, but if I hadn't have bought this pork loin, I would have been right on my weekly budget. So I'm just gonna take it out of the buffer that I have for the month, and it'll all work out just fine. Here's my fresh grocery budget tracking page for this month, and here are my transactions from today. $14.94 at the Hong Fat Market, the Asian market. $17.72 at the Growers Outlet, and $160.44 at Costco. So I spent a total of $193.10 this week, and I have $406.90 left for the rest of the month. So I should be totally fine to make it for the rest of the month. That's it for us this week. Thanks for coming along.